So hi everyone, DeepSeek yesterday has released very silently a new version of DeepSeek V3, that is DeepSeek V3-0324. And this new model, as they say, is a small update, but when people are using it and early reviews say that it is a big boost, and DeepSeek V3 is now looking a beast of a model. So in this particular video I would be telling about what is good, what is bad. We would be comparing DeepSeek V3-0324 with the original DeepSeek V3 and even Claude 3.7 Sonnet. Surprisingly, the team has not released much about the model, just the weights have been open source and no other information has been released. But as you know, researchers and technical guys, they are available everywhere on social media, and now they have come up with everything that you need to know about DeepSeek V3-0324. So before we jump on to this particular mind map that you can see, let's first of all see the scoring table. So there is a user on Reddit. Thanks to him, he has generated a very good looking scorecard comparing the two models, and it's quite easily, as you can see, that DeepSeek V3-0324 is looking a beast of a model compared to DeepSeek V3. Front end coding has raised from 6 to 9. So I think on front end it is looking a killer. Same for reasoning also. Token efficiency a little lower as compared to DeepSeek V3. Benchmark performance it is 9, and cost effectiveness it is slightly costlier than the previous version. But if you look into the manually labeled numbers, I think DeepSeek V3 looks to be a stronger model, the DeepSeek V3-0324, than its previous release. Apart from that, these numbers are coming from Open Router, where people have started using the free API key, as I've already mentioned in my blog also and my video also. So here you can see that DeepSeek V3-0324 is a significant improvement. It's not a small improvement, excelling in front end and reasoning capabilities. Right, apart from that, it has also surpassed Claude 3.5 and 3.7 that I will be showing you. While I increased verbosity, it is generating more tokens that people have realized. The quality justifies because quality has improved, that output token has also improved. On detailed reasoning, 0324 looks to be a clear winner. But if you're looking for a cost effective solution and conciseness, I think still people, as they say, they are going for DeepSeek V3, the original one. Now, if you look into this particular mind map, as you can see here, talking about the pros: efficient token usage in the original V3 model, concise responses, good for non-reasoning models, right? It was a non-reasoning model and it was cost effective also. While in case of DeepSeek V3-0324, significant improvement, better chain of thought, outperform almost all the models like Claude 3.7, 3.5 both. Strong performance across all benchmarks and improved code generation. That I'm hearing at multiple places that the model is great at maths and code generation. Talking about the cons of both the models, V3 limited chain of thought, as it is not a reasoning model, so I assume that less verbose and mathematics and coding abilities are not that great as compared to DeepSeek V3-0324, as you can see on the chart. But higher token usage, yes, it is consuming more data, more it is outputting more tokens, sometimes produces R1 style reasoning. So this is very important. Now V3-0324 without being a reasoning model is giving you good results, but with repetitive patterns. This is a problem, occasionally asking questions at the end of the output. So this is something that the people have observed. No official benchmarks has been released talking about when you should be using it. DeepSeek V3-0324 should be used for high quality front end tasks, that's for sure, and when you want to have better quality over conciseness. While when you should be using the older DeepSeek V3 model, ideal for cost sensitive applications and best for users who want direct answers, who don't require an extensive reasoning. Now jumping on to its comparison with Claude 3.7 Sonnet, the latest model by Anthropic. So here you can see that a user has come up with the benchmark numbers for both the models, and here DeepSeek V3-0324 is beating Claude 3.7 everywhere. Beat MMLU, beat GPQA, beat Maths, Live Code Bench. So especially on mathematics and Live Code Bench, you can see the difference is stark. Claude 3.7 is just 23, while on AIME 2024 it's about 60. The difference is huge, and very easily you can see that DeepSeek V3-0324 is dominating, be it DeepSeek V3 or Claude 3.5 Sonnet, Claude 3.7 Sonnet. This looks to be a banger of a model, and you can try out the model for free on Open Router as well. I have already shared my video on how to use it. DeepSeek.com has also updated the model to the latest version, and if you want to run it locally, you can go for Hugging Face. The model is open sourced as well. I hope you try out the model. This is looking to be a beast of a release. Thank you so much.